To The Ground. Yep, we are back with the To The Ground series and with the second episode. And for the second episode, we are going to be going to Meredithsky Stadium, which is now called the Select Car Leasing Stadium, where Reading Football Club play. So let's have a look at some of the facts. Their name, Reading Football Club. The stadium name, the Select Car Leasing Stadium. Capacity is just over 24,000. It was formed in 1871, and the ground they're currently at now was opened in 1998. They're currently in the second division of the Football League, which is the EFL Championship. But yeah, today we're going to go see a match against I believe it's Crystal Palace, and yeah, hopefully it should provide to be a good match. But first, lads, I'm going to go to McDonald's because I am freaking hungry as anything. And I fancy getting a burger and a Coca-Cola because they don't have any cafeteria in the stadium for some reason, so that'll probably affect the racing. But yeah, guys, I'm now at the Select Car Leasing Stadium, formerly known as Meredithsky, and yeah, to be honest, like, lads, I'm absolutely just buzzed to be back. It's just brilliant to be back at pretty much a full capacity stadium for the first time in literally like 16 months. Like, it's such a good feeling, you know, just have the fans to be back, ready to watch the game, and yeah, ready to see Reading play again, to be honest. Like, I haven't really been to barely any football matches at all during the restrictions. I've been to one, which is my first ever To The Ground video for Didcot Town FC. But yeah, it's just great to be back at a football match again, guys. But yeah, very shortly the players will come out. I believe these are the Crystal Palace players in away kits, and here come Reading FC, ready to give Crystal Palace a really good talking to, let's say. But yeah, you can see the Reading FC fans going wild in the background, and the Crystal Palace fans really cheering their away side on as well, which is absolutely great to see. Really great to see them, you know, cheer their side on, and yeah, a nice wide angled view of the stadium. To us, if you guys want me to do more of that, let me know, because I don't do that often in this video. But yeah, as you can see, players taking a knee, very respectful thing to do. You know, very good stuff there from the players. But yeah, let's get ready into the match. But yeah, as you can see, not much happening at the moment in the first half. Just players, you know, just try and get into the little game a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, the fans really going at each other right there. I think it's almost a full capacity away end for Crystal Palace. But yeah, apparently that they're sold out, so which is a pretty good sign. But yeah, as we can see here, you can see some of the Crystal Palace players. A lot of them are pretty much Premier League players, so it's going to be very, very hard for Reading to fight against them. But yeah, as you can see, currently free kick to Reading at the moment, and the referee's blown his whistle to go ahead with the free kick. Let's see what happens. Fortunately, it doesn't come to anything. The Crystal Palace player has headed it away. But yeah, corner kick to Reading now. Looks like they're all sizing each other up, so let's see what Reading can do. Puts his hand up, throws the ball in, and unfortunately it doesn't amount to much. And penalty call there, but it's quickly ignored by the referee. Only a slight nudge, by the way. I don't really think that would have been much of a penalty. But yeah, continuing on with the game, Reading are still pressing hard, and it looks like Crystal Palace have got possession again. Trying to play it down the middle, but Reading defend for momentarily. But now Crystal Palace have really started to play the ball again. And yeah, this obviously it's a Premier League team, so they're going to be very, very good tactically. So it's also trying to outsmart them in some areas, which we can take advantage of really. But yeah, as we can see here, that is a yellow card to one of the Crystal Palace players. But was that a yellow card or was that a red card actually? If I'm not mistaken, that could have been a red card. Yeah, I think that was a red card, if I'm not mistaken, to one of the Crystal Palace players. I think there was a massive side tackle on one of the players, and he pretty much started up, went for the leg. So Crystal Palace, I think, are now down to 10 men. That's what all the kerfuffle was about, because you wouldn't make that much kerfuffle just for a yellow card. So yeah, Palace down to 10 men. And we can see here, John Swift, one of my favourite Reading FC players, lining up for the free kick. He's obviously a free kick masterclass, so let's just see what he does. He may go for goal. He may just go for the assist. But let's see what happens. Fortunately, it doesn't amount to much, and the keeper Guaita saves it easily. And I've got to say, Reading have put up a really good fight against Crystal Palace. You know, they've taken advantage of those opportunities. They've really, you know, tried and gone for goal. And yeah, they look very, very positive at the moment. But let's see how that happens, how that goes into the rest of the match. But yeah, as we can see, really trying to create opportunities now. And oh, I think that's a Jaria now. I was just trying to get the ball, but unfortunately, Crystal Palace do manage to get it back thanks of Jordan Ayew, an absolute Crystal Palace legend, I believe. So yeah, he's definitely a man to watch out for the rest of the match. Yeah, currently see really trying to build an opportunity, trying to get past the Crystal Palace defence in midfield. Cheeky little lob there, but Guaita easily saves that. Not a problem for him at all. Again, Ajari, I believe, is trying to create another chance. Trying to play it back a little bit, but yep, a nice fake there from the right winger, the left winger. I mean, let's see what happens. And it is now a Reading corner. They take it quickly. I barely could get my camera out to be able to record. They cross it into the box, and fortunately, Crystal Palace head gets to it first. But another chance for Reading now, and that's scuffed over the bar. And Reading, we can see, are now trying to attack again, doing it from the back this time, as play slightly slowed down a little bit there. But yeah, we're still Reading have given up plenty of opportunities. They've really tried to break past the Crystal Palace defence. We've been more of a possessive team at the moment, and Crystal Palace have been more of a counter-attacking team at this moment in time. So we've got to make sure we don't make any huge mistakes and let them score. But yes, we can see. Nice, lovely day in Berkshire. Very, very good day for a friendly between these two great teams. And yeah, we'll just listen to the rest of the match. But halftime should be soon. And actually, speaking of which, there's halftime now, and it is currently Reading 0, Crystal Palace 0. As we can see, got my fresh crepes with my tracksuit as well. Just admiring these crepes, which for some reason I am doing, because even though they only cost 75 quid. To me, it's like 75 grand, but yeah, currently seeing what the players want me up down there. Most likely going to be the substitutes and the younger players. As we can see, Crystal Palace have now come out, and Reading FC are coming out at the moment. And the fans obviously cheering their teams on. And we're going to get ready now for the second half of this match. And we're underway. Crystal Palace vs Reading, second half. And before I say anything else as well, this has definitely been a very, very, very interesting game so far. Obviously, both teams really going for it. You know, obviously it's quite a lot on the line, even though it's a friendly. But yeah, obviously score ticking there, not much made out of it. But yeah, the one thing that surprised me from this game was the cost of the seat, only £5. And to see a game like this for only £5 is a pretty good value. So, you know, I recommend if next season's friendly, if there are any tickets for £5 against a Premier League team, go ahead and get it, because it's most likely going to be a full capacity crowd. But yeah, as we can see, Guaita saves that perfectly again. And I believe that's Guaita. Or was that Cabral? I think that's Guaita, because obviously Ready taking the corner from that side. But yeah. I found the courage to shoot and missed over the bar, but yeah, Reading looked like a very good attacking side so far. Corner from Reading. Go on. Fortunately, made nothing made out of that so far. Right, Palace free kick. Let's see what happens. Nothing at all. But wait, here's a penalty for Palace. Put into the back of the net, Crystal Palace 1, Reading 0. But as we can see here in the background, Crystal Palace fans now fired up since their team has now scored, and their team is also now fired up because they're now creating opportunities. So, captain Liam Moore currently doing his bit for a centre back, but yeah, unfortunately, no chances so far, no big moments at the moment. Obviously, yeah, Dom, he's currently played well so far this game, so hopefully he might be able to influence the game slightly in the closing stages. But yep, at the moment, currently Reading's pressing again because they want to get that goal. They want to get that equaliser. And currently playing from the back still at the moment. Trying to find a way through. And unfortunately, yeah, it's been cleared by a Crystal Palace player. Still a bit of a stalemate here. Fortunately, not a good feeling when you're 1-0 down. But hopefully Reading will be able to squeeze an opportunity. Not that time though, since the ball went wide. But header. Almost goes into the goal. Very, very scary moments there for the Crystal Palace players. But, yep. Comes shoot. And unfortunately, Gallagher gets in the way. As we can see here, corner to Reading now. And they put it into the box. Click goes on a Crystal Palace head. Going to try and cross it back into the box again. And fortunately heads back out again. And fortunately, that is a tackle there from the Crystal Palace player. And it is a free kick now to Reading. So, John Swift on the ball. He's eyeing up the goalkeeper. Let's see what he can do here. And what a goal by John Swift. Reading 1, Crystal Palace 1. Fantastic free kick there by the number 10 of John Swift. And yep, Reading FC are now back in the game. And Club 106 have gone absolutely wild at the Crystal Palace fans. And they're not liking that one single bit. So Crystal Palace probably going to push back for another goal. But yeah, at the moment it's Reading 1, Crystal Palace 1. And now it's all to play for. And yep, now Reading trying to push again now for another goal. I think that is offside, yep, no, it's just out of play. Reading were onside, but unfortunately out of play. So again, Reading trying to get the ball into the box, trying to get another goal, but Reading player's been pushed over. No foul given, however, and it is a good clearance there by the Crystal Palace midfielder, I believe that is. And yeah, Reading still again trying to push for more opportunities, trying to see if they can get that another goal in against 10-man Crystal Palace. Crossed into the box, on the chest of the player. Passed again, but unfortunately can't make a break through that 10-man Palace defence. So yeah, we need to try and find something different. But unfortunately, bit of a bad skill. But yep. Reading do get the ball again. No foul, however, awarded to Crystal Palace, so we can now push to see if we can finally get through their defence. And unfortunately, it looks like that Crystal Palace defence isn't going to budge at all. And if you didn't see that, lads, that was Crystal Palace scoring another goal, which can see of a solo run from Jordan Ayew. And that is now Reading 1, Crystal Palace 2. And unfortunately it puts us back down 1-0 again. So we're going to have to try and push now to see if we can break that 10-man defence and get back on the score sheets again to equalise. So another ball into the box for Reading. A bit of a trash kick in. Unfortunately, that's an easy clearance for Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace trying to run the clock down now. Obviously, we're getting a little bit angry now, but so we're just causing us to foul players. But yeah, we're not going to give up at this point. We're going to keep on trying to see if we can break through that defence. Some good tactics going on there, but unfortunately, that Crystal Palace defence is solid and they will attack with no cap whatsoever. As we can see, I believe that is Jordan Ayew coming up against four or five Reading players, in fact, and passing back to the defence. And we've got the number 3 there, just trying to protect the ball against, I believe it's Ovi Ejaria or someone like that. Unfortunately, it appears that Crystal Palace are unfazed at this point by being 2-1 up against Reading. So it's going to be a bit of a hard-ass scrum here. And I think generally, guys, given the run of the game so far, it's been about 10 minutes. Nothing's really happened. It's just been possession on the ball. I think it's time to leave now and catch the early bus back home. Unfortunately, it wasn't the result Reading wanted. I believe the result in the end was actually 3-1 courtesy of a last-minute goal for Crystal Palace. So unfortunately, not the pre-season game that we were looking for. We should have probably won that, given Palace were only down to 10 men, or at least drew to give us some sort of pride. But yeah, unfortunately, that is going to be a loss on Reading's side. But yeah, before we go ahead and speak more about the game, let's give a quick review of the experience. So facilities, first of all, obviously it's a Championship / Premier League ground, since Reading won the Premier League for 3 seasons, so I have to obviously give that 9 out of 10. Food, unfortunately, was not available, so that will be non-applicable. In terms of the atmosphere, brilliant atmosphere. There was only about 9,000 people there, but it was still a really good match to watch. So I'm going to give that a good old 7 out of 10. Could have been a lot better if there was more fans there and a bit more chanting, but you never know. It's the EFL Championship. It could spring up with anything. And finally, the cost overall, cost value, £5. I'm not going to complain. 10 out of 10, straightforward. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for my second episode of To The Ground for Reading FC. Generally a really good score from Reading all round. Unfortunately, the match wasn't what I wanted it to be, but, what can you do? Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, without further ado, peace out. Yeah!